Oh, it's recording. Sorry, I was just staring at the red light on my iPad being like, when is it going to start recording? And ignoring the fact that that meant it was recording. So we need to find the zeros here because it's going to be changed from positive to negative or negative to positive on either side of the zeros. Here we've got -1 and -3. So we want to check -3 and -1. I always like to leave spaces in between them because you know you're going to have to do stuff. Alright, so nice and slowly. What's to the left of -3? -4. What's in between -3 and -1? -2. I mean, we could have done -1.25. It doesn't matter. And what's to the right of -1? +0. Well, just 0. All right, now let's figure out what f of x equals. So we're going to substitute in for x -4. So we've got in brackets -4 + 1 bracket -4 + 3. And that's +3, which means it's positive. If you were to chuck in -3, it'd come out as 0. Let's chuck in -2. Comes out as -1, which is negative. Let's chuck in -1. It should be 0. And it is. And let's chuck in 0. And that's +3. So this whole thing is less than 0 here, but doesn't equal 0. We don't want it to equal 0. So that's between -1 but not including -1 and -3 but not including -3, yeah? So x + 1, x + 3 is less than 0 when -3 is less than x, which is less than -1. So x is between -3 and -1, but not including them, because otherwise it would have come out as exactly 0. All right, question C. Let's do it exactly the same way. You know what? Nice. Okay, so let's have a look at what our zeros would be. We're going to have +1 and -2. So I'm going to put the -2 here, +1 here. To the left of -2, -3. In between them, 0. To the right of +1, +2. So now let's substitute -3, -2, 0, 1, 2 in for x. So my first one is -3, take 1 times -3 plus 2 squared. And that comes out as -4, which is negative. If we were to chuck in -2, it would come out as 0. Let's chuck in 0. That's -4, which is negative. Let's chuck in +1. 0. And let's chuck in +2. +16. So this whole thing is greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0. Well, it equals 0 here, and it's greater than or equal to 0 up here. So it's this point as well as this point going onwards. We have to include this point because this is greater than or equal to, yeah? So that means x take 1, x plus 2 squared is greater than or equal to 0 when x equals -2 and x is greater than or equal to +1. You don't have to write +1, I just like to because we're talking about science today. Question E. All right, this time f of x, we're going to have -4, -2, 0, and +2. So we're going to leave spaces on either side, -2, 0, +2. Spaces on either side. I don't know what that was. Okay, that took longer than if I'd just drawn them. Okay, so what's the left of negative 4? Negative 5. What's between negative 4 and negative 2? Negative 3. Negative 2 and 0? Negative 1. 0 and 2? 1, 2 and 2 and onwards. I'm just going to do 3. Let's sub these in and see what happens. So we've got negative 5 take 1. Negative 5. Oh, sorry. I was reading the wrong question. Negative 5 take 2. Negative 5. Negative 5 plus 2. Negative 5 plus 4. That's positive 105. I don't care that it's 105, I care that it's positive. Let's chuck negative 4 in. It should come out as 0, but this is my way of making sure I put it in my calculator correctly to start with. Good. Okay, negative 3. Negative 15. Good, this is what we'd expected. We've gone through 0 and we're down in the negatives again. Let's chuck in negative 2. 0. Let's chuck in negative 1. Positive 9. Let's chuck in 0. Comes out as 0. Let's chuck in positive 1. This is almost as much number crunching as when we had polynomials. Negative 15, which is negative. Let's chuck in positive 2. Zero, yeah, I expected that. And positive 3. Positive 105. Okay, we're looking for when this thing is greater than 0. So it's greater than 0 here, here, and here. These ones mean it's going to be this way onwards and not include the 4. This way onwards, not include the 2. And we're going to have between negative 2 and 0, but not include either of them. So for example, if we chucked negative 1.998, it would come out as a positive number. You can do that now. So we've got x take 2, x plus 2, x plus 4 is greater than 0 when... So we've got x is less than negative 4, negative 2 is less than x is less than 0, so x is between negative 2 and 0 but not including them, and x is greater than 2 but not including it.